Hello guys, I'm glad to have you here. I'm excited and grateful. I realize that I enjoy putting out this content because it's an opportunity for me to learn and it holds me accountable. And so anytime I am preparing for these videos, I'm like, wow, that's something new. And my desire is that we are picking something that will grow us and propel us even to a better life and, just transform the way we view life and embrace the whole journey of growing up and achieving goals and all that kind of stuff. So thank you for being here. Please make sure to subscribe if you've not. I want us to talk about motivation. Do we know the real reason that we stay out of motivation? I'm here to address that today. These are some of the things I found out to resonate with me, and I'm so sure, I'm almost very sure that you'll pick a thing or two, that resonate with you. Stay tuned and let's move straight to the video. I am loved by the God of all. I am loved, yes, I am loved. The reason number one that we lack motivation, guys, it's because we are not in tune with our goals. We are not connected to our goals. And from one of the videos we have done in this channel, if you've not watched it, you can always go back and check it out. It's called The Strangest Secret in the World. We found out that you become what you think about. Your thoughts are very important, and what motivates the things that we think about, what we do, how we behave, where we are, the places we visit, is the goals that we have. Yeah? And so the goals that you have are very important even towards giving you motivation and all that kind of stuff. So then, are these goals worthy? How meaningful are your goals to you? Your goals have to have value. Your goals have to be really something that you embrace, something that you think about daily. And from the original video where Al discusses the strangest secret in the world, he gives us an exercise. He tells us to write our goal somewhere that you can access every day, and then look at it every day. Guys, every day for 30 days. It's not an easy thing, but the moment you develop that habit of looking at it every day, it becomes like almost in your system. You can't get rid of it, and now you begin to act upon it. It's not an easy exercise. I tried it, and 5 days I was done. I was done, but you can take up the challenge and see how it works for you. You have to see yourself in your goals. And what happens once you are so in tune with your goals is you end up talking even about them whenever you are with your close circle or people that speak into your life. You end up discussing your goals with them, and that's how you stay connected to your goals. Eventually, this gives you the motivation to keep going, guys. Goals are very important. The reason number two that we don't stay motivated is because we did not choose the path for ourselves. Society and social media and peer pressure, these are some of the things that influence the choices we make, guys. You've heard of someone who pursued medicine because their parents wanted them to be a doctor, right? Or you following something that you saw your friend doing and they looked good in it. It could be a career, it could be a passion, hobbies, and you think that will work for you as well. Or you are chasing after what? Maybe friendship, a relationship, and you pick something that is not really you, and this thing is not enough to sustain your motivation, guys. So if this is not a path you chose for yourself, chances are you're going to lose track along the way. It's very important to choose the paths for yourself. The choice of the paths you take, that should be entirely on you, because this will keep you motivated, guys. Something that you do wholeheartedly, something that you pick because you wanted to, you find yourself you would be ready to die for it, It's something that you can't let go easily because you made the decision for yourself very consciously and you are choosing to pursue it. The reason number three that is closely related to the ones that we talked about is being indecisive about your future. Your future is very important, guys, and having a path that you want to pursue will make it easy for you to stay motivated. If you know what you want to go after, guys, there's nothing external that is going to influence you or make you change your mind if you are decided. Yeah. Now, reason number four, this is one thing I really feel that most of you will resonate with. I am so sure that you will feel me on this one, is we want to jump to the fun part faster than working. We want fun to come before work, and most of the times you know how that ends. Yeah, you end up consuming more of the fun, and you forget that there was something else that needed our attention. What happens is work most of the times is boring, and it requires attention and energy, and so it's so easy for our minds to pick what is fun. We want our minds to be rewarded before even you've worked for it. Yeah. I'll give an example. Yesterday, maybe the time now you'll be watching this video, it will be days later, but yesterday I wanted to do laundry, guys, and the plan was to do laundry and then take lunch, yeah, and then now prepare to shoot this video. But let me tell you, the moment I thought I could have lunch before washing clothes, guys, that was it. I became so comfortable and I almost forgot I was supposed to do laundry. Let me give an example that is close to home. We know TikTok, and I'm so sure we've all fallen victims to the videos, the TikTok videos, yeah. And you know, these days even it's gotten worse because people have realized, the people behind social media platforms have realized that it's become so pictorial. People want to see things instead of reading, you know, and they have learned even to minimize videos in such a way that you can watch videos back to back without noticing that you are spending your time there. You know, you realize that a video is 30 seconds and you'll be like, it's just 30 seconds, I can do another 30 seconds. I mean, it's just a minute, and before you know it, guys, 2 hours are down and you've just been on your TikTok. Yeah? I'll challenge us to shift that in this way. Why don't we look at fun as a reward for our work? Yeah. So for example, you're supposed to do a write-up on something, or whatever work you're doing. Why not reward yourself with 1 or 2 videos, 2 TikTok videos after you're done with your work? Why not pursue the fun after you're done with work? That way you'll stay motivated. But if you make it easy for yourself to get the reward before working, then what's the point even of having goals? What's the point of? Yeah, there will be no motivation at the end of the day. So make it an effort, or challenge yourself to pursue work first, and then now reward yourself with the fun part. Okay? Now, reason number 5. I feel this one will also be very relatable because it's something that happens to all of us. Yes, it happens to all of us. And this is lacking inner drive. We lack the drive from within. And you know, the best kind of motivation is the one that comes from inside. Yeah? Let's look at a wedding. Yeah? When you're invited for a wedding or whatever event, you're invited and you don't feel like going, and it happens to rain on that day. Most of the times you will give the excuse of rain, of missing the wedding or the event, or not meeting up with someone because it rained. But deep down, you know you are lazy. You know the thing that caused you to miss this event is laziness, guys. You are so lazy to get out of bed. You are so lazy you didn't want to get detached from that series you're watching, yeah? And that is the real reason that you didn't go for the wedding. You lacked that inner motivation. I don't know whether it's from Outliers or Atomic Habits, but a test was done. So there was Group A and Group B, and they were both given a test. And Group A was, after their performance now, Group A was told you did well because you are hard workers. And Group B was told you are smart. This is why you did well, yeah? Now these groups were put separately and they were given another test. And let me shock you guys, Group A did better than Group B. Group A, the one that was told you are hard workers, and Group B was told you are smart. Now Group A did well because they were told they are hard workers, and that means they had control over the effort they put even to do well in this test. It means they sought that motivation from within to give even better results. But Group B was relaxed because they thought, you know, my genes got me, you know. The universe has agreed that I am good, I am smart, I don't need to put effort. And guess what? They flopped. And so that's what happens when we miss or when we lack motivation from within. The best kind of motivation, guys, is the one that comes from within you. So I challenge us to seek it. Yeah, seek it, guys. Just find that reason to keep moving. Now, number 6, the bonus point, guys, is you lack motivation because you spread yourself too thin. You can only do so much. Yeah, your body can handle only too much. You can't. There's a limit to everything. And if you spread yourself thin, you get exhausted, you get fatigued, and you don't have motivation. That's how it is, guys. So if you're working on something, why not prioritize and maybe set for yourself like 3 goals? If I am able to achieve these 3 things, then I'm done with this thing, then I'll be good. Learn to appreciate the things that you do and learn to appreciate the little effort that you put. You cannot be everywhere. You have 2 hands, you have 2 legs. There's only so much you can do. You're not God, guys. God is the only one who is able to watch the universe and do many things at once because he's God. But for us, we can only depend on the strength that God are meant to bear. So just do what you can. Don't spread yourself too thin. Save some energy to do something else, and that way you'll always find motivation. Because once you spread yourself too thin, you'll always be complaining, wow, I'm always exhausted, I don't feel like doing this thing anymore, it's wearing me out, and this is what we are trying to avoid. We want to save as much energy as possible to do something else. So avoid spreading yourself thin, guys, so that you can always find that motivation to do something else. Alright, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you learned something. I hope you picked something from this point. Let me know what point resonated with you, and my desire is that you will become better and find that inner motivation, to push yourself and even achieve the dreams and the goals that you've set for yourself. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share widely so that someone else can learn something. That's it from me. Have a good time. Bye.